Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Gamblers University, and we've got an interesting roulette strategy for you this evening. This one is called Stack 'em and Rack 'em. We stack our bets on the roulette table, and when that number hits, one of those numbers hit, we rack all the profits from the casino. Fun way to do it. $1,000 buy-in, we'd be looking to make $100 on this particular strategy. If you like the video, we do ask that you give us the thumbs up, and that way we know you're enjoying the content. And also, if you have not already subscribed to the Gamblers University channel, we'd love to have you go ahead, hit that button, and become part of the student body here at Gamblers U. As always, we value your comments, so if you have a tweak you think might help this strategy out, we would appreciate hearing from you, and we'll share that with the class and see what they think. Now, when you watch this strategy, you'll see that it's kind of a hybrid of one of Mo's strategies over there, his Elevate strategy. And we've taken that and tweaked it a little bit. And so I'll link Mo's channel in the description box below, and I'd invite you to go over there and check out some of his videos after you watch this one. Now, as always, we do suggest you try these on your software or your table at home before you take them to the casino, and be sure you're comfortable betting them and confident they can win you some money. So let's head on down to the felt now. We'll discuss the nuts and bolts of the stack 'em and rack 'em roulette strategy. So we'll see you down there shortly. Down on the virtual felt, getting ready to spin our stack 'em and rack 'em roulette strategy. Now this is a little bit of a takeoff from one of Mo's Elevate strategies. So we've changed up a little bit here and made it look a little more like our Elite 8. But we're going to go ahead and start with $12. It's $1 straight up on the 369, and then the split bets just below it, and then straight up on the 258, and then the split bets directly below that, $12. And let's spin. $1,000 buy-in. We're looking for a $100 win goal. Our very first spin is a $60 win, so that's good. So let's head down to the other side now. We'll do the straight up 30, 33, 36, and then the split bets below it, and then the 29, 32, 35, and 3 split bets below that, another $12 bet. And we're spinning. 36 red, so that's a pretty good start. 2 spins and you've made your $100 win goal. So we started off with $1,000, ended up at $1,102, a $102 profit. Obviously, we're not going to quit here. We'll regroup and start over and go a little deeper into the strategy and show you how it works. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, back with session 2 of our stack 'em and rack 'em roulette strategy. So let's start with the 3, 6, 9 straight up, and then the 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8, 9 split bets. Then the 2, 5, 8 straight up, and the 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7, 8 split bets, $12 bet. And let's spin. Again, we're looking for a $100 win. That's our win goal. And first number is 21 red, so we do lose. So now we'll go to the next step, and we'll just do the same thing in the second dozen. We'll do the 15, 18, 21, and then the 3 split bets below it, 14, 17, 20, and the 3 split bets below that, $24 total. And let's see if we can get a hit here now. 22 black, so that is a loss. So now we'll come back and rebet, and we're going to take the split bets on the bottom here, and we're going to add $1 to all 6 of them. And then the straight up bets are directly above them. We'll add $1 to each one of those. And now we've got a $36 bet, and we're spinning. So there's 13 black. That's a break-even one, so we'll just stay right where we are. We'll rebet and spin again. And there's 3 red, so that'll be a nice hit for us. That's an $18 win. So let's rebet and spin again. We're still down 18. And 7 red. So that's going to be another break even. So once again, we stay right where we are and see if we can get a score hit here. 1 red. That's going to be another break even. So let's bet again. And 21 red, and that's an $18 win. And that gets us back to 0, which is where we started. So we're going to start back over. We'll go to the other end. We'll do the 30, 33, and 36. And then the 3 split bets directly below them. The 29, 32, and 35, and the split bets below those. So as we stack them, and if we get here, then we will rack them. So 0, the green monster shows up, so that's no help. So let's rebet, and we'll just do the same thing in the second dozen, just mirror the third dozen bets there. That'll be a $24 total bet now. And let's spin. Down 12, $100 is our win goal. 34 red. So that's a $6 loss. We're not going to worry about that. We'll just stay right where we are. Spin again. 36 red. So that's a $30 win, and that puts us up 12. So now let's move back to the other side. We'll do the 3, 6, 9, and the 3 split bets underneath it, the 2, 5, 8, and the 3 split bets underneath of that. 27 red is going to be a loss. So we'll rebet, and let's do the 27, 30, and 33, and the 3 split bets below it. And then the 26, 29, 32, and 3 split bets below that. $24 total bet, and we're off. There's 4 black, and that's going to be a small loss, $6. And again, we're not going to worry about that on a small loss. And there's the green monster again. So we're struggling a little more than we did in the first session for sure. So now we come back and we add another $1 to the 6 split bets. Bring all those up to 2. And then the straight up bets directly above, we bring those 6 up to 2. So now we're at $36 on this bet. And there's 12 red, so that's going to be a loss. So now for the next level, we do the same thing with the split bets at the top of the board. Add $1 to those, and then the straight up bets above those. And then we'll do the same thing on the other end of the board here. And that puts us at 48. And from here on out on losses, we just go up a level on all of these bets until we get back to our session high. So 19 red's a loss. So we'll rebet and go up a level on each one of these up to $4 each. And that's 9 red, so that'll be a hit for us. And that's a $120 win. So that puts us at $6, which is not quite at our session high, but it's close enough. So let's start over, and let's start with the second dozen this time. And we'll put those 3 straight up bets with the 3 split bets below it, and the 14, 17, 20, and the 3 split bets below that. $12 bet, and we're spinning. Now you could stay at that other level, but this lowers the volatility and gives you more spins, and that's always a good thing. So there's a loss on that one. So let's do the third dozen now. Do the 27, 30, 32. Split bets below those, 26, 29, 32, and the 3 split bets below that. $24 total bet, and let's see if we can hit a good number here. 26 black. So that's a $48 win for us, and that puts us at $42. So let's go to the 30, 33, 36, and we'll do the split bets below those. 29, 32, 35, and the split bets below those. $12 bet, and we're sitting at 42, and the goal, of course, is $100. So there's 13 black. That's going to be a loss, so we're just going to mirror the bet in the second dozen. 18, 21, 24, and then the 3 split bets below that. 17, 20, 23, and the 3 split bets below that as we stack them. And then if we can hit something here, we'll rack them. So there's 7 red. That'll be a loss. So we'll come back, we'll rebet, and we're going to add $1 to the split bets on the bottom here. Bring those all up to $2. And then the straight up bets directly above them, we'll bring those up to $2. $36 total bet now. See if we can hit a good number. 4 black is a loss. So now we're going to come back and do the same thing on the top of the board with the split bets. Add $1 to those and the straight up bets above them. And that'll bring all of our bets to $2 now. And once again, if we lose here, we'll just start going up a level on each loss. So 33 black is the number, and that's a $60 win. That's a nice hit for us. It puts us at 30. We're still not at our session high, so let's stay where we are and see if we can get one more hit here. 12 red's a loss. So now we'll go up, we'll rebet and go up a level on all of our bets, and we're spinning. So 33 black's the number again, and that's a $120 win. Well, that's a big one. And that puts us at 102. So just that quickly, session 2 is a success. So we started off at $1,000, ended up at $1,102, a $102 profit using the stack 'em and rack 'em roulette strategy. So we hope you enjoyed that. If you did, we ask that you give us the old thumbs up. That way we know you're enjoying the content. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Gamblers University channel, we'd sure love to have you hit the button and become part of the student body here at Gamblers U. Now, as always, we do value your comments, so if you have a tweak that you think might improve this, please leave it in the comments below, and we will share it with the class. Once again, thank you to Mo for the Elevate strategy, and we hope that he approves of the way we've tweaked it here, and I think it worked out pretty well. So once again, thank you for joining us. We hope you come back and see us again real soon. Till that time, if you're out there spinning that wheel, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.